Hey guys, and we're back. This is part 2 of my Prison Architect Let's Play. In the first episode we got all the basics going. As you can see, we have our storage, kitchen, the holding cell, the canteen, the showers, and the yard. So that was the first contract we completed. We set it up so that the warden is doing research, the finance is being researched, and that will get our second contract done. And now we're going to move on to the next one. So today I'm going to start laying out some of my cells, and we'll probably also get the medical ward set up if our research moves fast enough. So without further ado, let's get going. And if you remember from the last video, our prisoners were being moved into the holding cell, and that's what's happening here right now. So they'll be doing their stuff there. And I'm not gonna delay, I'm gonna get this going as fast as possible, because as I mentioned earlier, they don't like it when they don't have cells for too long. Now, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I have these little garbage things here. This is because I was just kind of checking how I want to lay out my cells. I did that off camera, obviously. So I got my basic layout, so hopefully it won't mess up, because unfortunately in this alpha build, when you do your foundations, once you place it, that's that. You can't undo it, forget it. Like a building like this, if you want to kind of add just one row to it, forget it. It's gonna be a lot of hassle, because this area here on the below the wall, sorry, is not really designated as a building, and if it's not like that, then it won't count as an indoor building, and you get all kinds of weird problems. So let's try and avoid that. I also tried deleting the road, maybe you can, but I couldn't find a way of doing it, so yeah. Anyways, let me just make sure I get this right. Don't build in the lower one. Let's not go too crazy big for now. You know what I didn't do though, guys? I'm gonna cut it here. I'm not gonna go crazy right now. There we go. Just so we, because I don't want to, you know, I don't want it to be non-symmetrical. I want it to be all nice looking and tidy. So I don't want any gaps that I didn't intend to have. I'm also gonna fix that fencing now, because we forgot to do that last time. There's a weird gap here, and we don't want that. So let's place a fence. This fence is damaged for some reason, don't know why. Finance is about halfway done. After that we're gonna add some more offices for other people. Oh, and that shower head. Let's make sure that that's getting water. There we go. Our prisoners are doing what they're doing. Now just make sure, always make sure that you have guards in here, because they kind of make sure that none of your prisoners get all angry. Unless it goes too far, of course, then it's gonna happen regardless. Let's see, the cooks are waiting. They should be doing the meals soon. Workers, they're bringing the pipes, excellent. Oh, our cells need an entrance. Okay, let's never forget that. Where's my door? Here we go. Let's... I don't have a specific place for it just yet. It's probably going to get removed, so this is just temporary. Now, make sure, as you can see, everything is closed off. None of my prisoners can get here. Because sometimes when you're doing stuff like this, you might unintentionally open up something, so always be careful with that. Cool, so, research is halfway now. Nice. Let's see, what time is it? 1 PM. Prisoners... Oh, was that guy holding contraband? If you see them kind of holding like a funny item, just do a search on them, because there's a high chance it was contraband. It's lunchtime. Let's get some guys into the canteen. Watch the prisoners. Oh, let's keep a guy here for those who are not eating for some reason. Why aren't you guys eating? Get them into the kitchen. He needs to... Oh, I think these guys are bugged. Because he... What? I hope that's a sign that he wants to escape. Because if that's taking a dump, then... Yeah. What? Well, I escorted him to the toilet. It's not gonna do anything. He's probably gonna be bugged there forever. But that's okay. That doesn't matter. He's still gonna give us money. Ah, there you go. See, he had some contraband. Excellent. So, he's going in lockdown now, as you can see here, for that amount of time. If they do more serious things, they'll get like solitary confinement and stuff. But you need to have cells for that. You can't just do that. Cool, okay. So that's that done. So now let's get a bit of our inner walls completed. That way you guys can see how I have my layout planned. Just making sure that I don't make any mistakes, because it's... Well, these aren't hard to undo, but some of the things can be very tedious to undo in this game. Alright, I'm not gonna block the door just yet, but I think you kind of get an idea now how I'm doing my layout. Oh, that should be here. There we go. Perfect. Now let's delete this wall here and this one here. Now let's undo all that garbage stuff because we don't need that anymore. I just use that as a reference because, as I said, with the foundations, you don't want to make a mistake if you want it to look good. Okay, what's up next? Let's hook up the path a little bit. There we go. Now I want to add more rows to this, and we can now dismantle this door because we don't need that anymore, and we're going to replace it with a wall. Here we are. Now, as you can see, obviously we'll have to supply power here later. And since every cell needs a toilet, we're gonna have to supply water as well, but none of that should be a problem, since everything is close by. So, let's expand a bit. Do I want to expand right now, or am I just gonna complete these? See, the thing is, if I'm now gonna complete these cells and set them as cells, that means the prisoners will be moved here regardless. And I don't want that to happen just yet, I think, while I'm doing all this construction work here, unless I decide to, like, close it off a bit so that it's safe. Or I could decide to do construction work in the hours that the prisoners don't have free time. Why is no guard in the yard? It's a good thing that the prisoners are all nice and quiet and happy. Why are you here? How did you even get here? Wow. Set that one to staff only. How about you go back here? Did you break a light? Is that what you did? Matt? I hope you didn't, because that would be very upsetting. Anyways, moving on. Let's... Right, let's add some more foundations. So I'm gonna do it again like I did it last time. I'm just gonna take the garbage or the delivery thing, and I'm gonna kind of do my layout. So that's that. This is gonna be a wall. Let's just add a couple of cells. I think this is okay. This is the bottom row, so that's cool. See, this is a wall, this is a wall, and this is going to be the next row of cells. Oh, if you hear that sound, it means that some of the prisoners are unhappy. And that's these guys here. Now, if I send a couple of guards over, they'll stop complaining for a while, so that's good. Now, this guy is hungry. I think that's the guy who was being searched. I guess he didn't get a chance to eat. Too bad, you'll have to wait for dinner. Which is, I don't know if I can check that yet. Regime... Yes, I can. And can I edit it? Yes. What I'd like to note about this screen is it's very important, actually, that you edit this as soon as you can. Because this is kind of, well, I've read anyways that this is a bad regime. I'm not sure how you're supposed to set it so it works good, but I think it's got something to do with removing, well, for instance, don't give them 2 shower times in one day, don't give them more than 2 times to eat, and that's kind of it. So I'm not sure if the white one is better or if the free time is better, but doing one of 2 things cures boredom. So I'm gonna see what happens if I give them a little more free time. And we'll check out later, we'll see at 5 PM what they go do with their free time. Although I think it's gonna be a bit harder to see. Oh, it's 7 already. Wait, what's gonna happen at 7? Ah, they're gonna start eating. So now they have that white stuff, so I think that means that they're confined to their cells. So it might be better to give them free time. So if it's not too late, let's see what this does. Does this mean they run around and do whatever they want? Or... Actually, no, these guys are bugged, aren't they? This guy's bugged as well. Oh boy, guys. This is not good. We have a lot of bugged people here. A lot of bugged people. What happens if I search him? You know, he might have... you gonna unbug Matt if I search you? Matt just wants to pee. And so does Donnie. And Matt had contraband on him, which is a good thing, because that means we can lead him back to his cell without any issues. Nice! Now let's see if this guy has contraband on him as well. Because that guy actually, I think, just got unbugged by doing that. Yay! So here's a tip if you're trying to do some bug fixing internally. Oh, no you don't. You shall not eat until it's dinner time. Why is it not dinner time, by the way, guys? Oh, it is dinner time. Why is nobody going for dinner? No, 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 dinner starts at 8. So that'll be that. Oh, this guy had contraband as well. Oh, so he's unbugged too now. Excellent. Excellent. Hopefully. Okay, so those guys are going off to eat. So let's bring a couple of guards over to watch them. And let's head back to our cell layout. Garbage. So we're gonna do this, but instead of a cell here, I'm gonna skip it. Turn this into maybe a lockdown one later, but no, actually no. No, I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, I'm gonna do it here. Actually, no, I changed my mind again. Okay, last time I changed my mind. Alright, let's do it this way. So this will be a path up. So this is gonna be a wall, and this is gonna be a wall. Cool. So this extends here. I think that's enough cells for now. Okay, let's not go crazy on it just yet. So let's... Oh, can't overlap. Let's get our foundations going. Is that right? Yep. Whew, hopefully we didn't make any mistakes. Now let's get rid of the garbage thing. And let's go check on our prisoners. Right, what are you guys doing? We got 3 guards here. That guy's done with dinner. Now keep an eye on your guards, because they always kind of want to edge outside the room, but you really want to keep a couple in here. These guys are on lockdown. This guy needs to pee. I tried to search him. Well, actually, I don't know if that's peeing. Oh, he needs to poo. Well, here's the toilet, buddy. Apparently it's not helping him, though. Oh, 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 we have an unruly guy. You. Get some guard presence here. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Get to work. Suppress his feelings. What? Those guards are trying to do something, but... Where are they sprinting towards here? Those 2 guys, I'm gonna follow them for a second, because they're trying to get somewhere in a hurry. And I have no idea where. Oh, what? Really? They're trying to get to one of these guys here? Wow, that is a little bug in pathfinding, I think. Oh, wow, and it just walked through the wall. Ooh. Ghostly guards. That's what we got. Now, let's get everybody here now, because they're going to be staying there for the rest of the night. So we can continue work on our cells. First thing we're going to do is add some doors. Oh, that's not the right place. There we go. Simple right click to undo. Excellent. Now that they're doing the doors, we need to add a little door here. Again, it's probably a door we'll remove later. It's just so that they'll finish the building. Let's wait for them to do that. Let's... While they're doing that, let's do a little bit of aesthetics. Continue the road. Here we go. Nice. Now, this I want to lock off, because I don't want any prisoner to get there. So, how about we build a jail door here? Did you just dismantle a wall? Did they just dismantle a fence? Oh, they did. Wow. Just to grow some grass, they had to dismantle the entire fence. Just dismantle the door. It's not needed anymore anyways, so... Let's make this one staff only. Here we go. Cool. That's this room going. Why is this route blocked? No, it's not. Don't lie. Oh boy, we have a little thing here. This needs to be deleted, and so does this. See, as I said, the guards slowly inch to get outside. No guards. You're staying here. They don't want to be here with those prisoners, but I'm not giving them a choice. It's not how this works. Cool, okay, so everybody's going about their business. Our finance research is done. Sweet. So we're gonna already move on to the next contract, which has us research doctors. So let's do that one now. And let's hire ourselves an accountant. Now, accountants are fun, because what they do is they increase how much you can spend every day on your prison. So that's a good thing. We want to be able to spend as much as we can so we can do some bigger projects, which we'll have to do eventually. So that's good. So she is happy in her office. Now we'll have to add another office in a minute for the next guy, but that's gonna be a while, so we have time for that. So let's get back to our jail cells. This is gonna be demolished by someone soon, hopefully. Well, we'll see. Let's do our inner walls. This is a door, right? Yeah. Hopefully we didn't make any miscalculations, which is something I'm always worried about. But no, it looks like our designation system is working perfectly. Awesome. Alright, this part should go faster. I'm a bit confused because it is, why is that blocked, guys? Oh, wait, that's not what we're gonna do, is it? We're gonna leave a space here. I remember that. There we go. And let's add the cells here. Now a cell, as you can see from my layout, I forgot to mention this, I'm sorry, needs to be at least a 2x3 space. Oh my god, no! Oh, wait a minute, that's not bad. Oh, never mind. I thought it was bad, but it's cool. It's not going to be entirely symmetrical, because this is only a 3-tile space, and their doors are too wide. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm just going to use a single door. You know why? Because I can. And I hate it when it doesn't look symmetrical. I really hate it. Awesome. So that's that. They're all building happily. That guy got freed. Excellent. Now let's dismantle this door here. And build ourselves a new one in the middle right here. Awesome. So that's going to be their way to the outside world. Now I've been thinking about making the showers more easily accessible from this side. So I'm going to add another door here. Excellent. The guards are slowly inching to be outside again. We'll have none of that, so let's move them back here. We'll have this guy patrol outside, just in case. It's still nighttime, so they'll still be in their cells for a while, so that's cool. Gives us time to finish. So, let's add some more doors to the rest of these cells. I'm sure they'll build those lights, fixtures, and such in a minute. Yeah, it's just because the route failed, because it was blocked by a door. Wow, they got those doors here fast. Nice. Nice. Working fast, guys. I like that. Okay, now, let's not designate our rooms just yet. We don't want anyone moved in here. Now, the main requirements for cells are beds and toilets. As you can see in this 2x3 space, there's not a lot of room for luxury. And we're not going to give them luxury, because they're prisoners. We're just going to put the toilet right out in the open. Doesn't have to be a separate room. No, no, no. Not happening, guys. I want the bed to be... yeah, like this. That way the guards can see their faces when they walk past the door. Haha. Right, same thing over here. And over here. Right, now let's flip it with middle mouse button. And we'll add these beds on this side. Now there's a reason that I'm doing this so extremely symmetrical. Not just because it looks good, but because I want a simple access for my water pipes in a minute, because I'm going to do all my toilets on the same side as well. That way I don't have to go all crisscross with my pipes and stuff. And I'm going to put the toilets here, besides the doors. And I'm going to pause for a minute because my guard's inched outside again. Yes, I know you're bored, and we'll fix that soon. You should be sleeping, though. You shouldn't be bored, guys. Come on. Oh, yeah, right. They won't sleep because I don't have beds here. Now, I've been told that you can put a bed here and that they'll use it. So I'm just going to put one bed in here, and we'll see what happens. Because that would be cool for future projects if we want to build a bigger holding cell, and we could perhaps add some bunk beds or something to it. That would be interesting. So we'll see what happens with that. Unfortunately, we won't get to see it today, because it'll take a while to build. No, it won't. My bad. It'll be a while before it's sleepy time again. Because I think by the time they build it, they might make it before morning. Let's go to our regiment check when they have to wake up. Ooh, it's 6 AM? Nah. Sorry, guys. No can do. Anyways, let's continue adding our toilets. Remember, we're doing it besides the doors, so let's stick to that. On here. And then we'll start hooking everything up to the utilities. Make sure you didn't miss anything. Nope. And another thing I'm going to add in each room, even though it's not a requirement, is TVs. Because I've noticed that it cures boredom. And that's a good thing. So we want to add that. Large TVs I want to add do not work yet. I've seen that on the forums. So we're going to forget about those for a while. You could always add a couple of TVs in here, but note that it only takes... that every TV can only slot and provide one prisoner at a time. So they're not very efficient if you put them in areas where there's lots of prisoners. Now, one more unfortunate thing about the TV is you can't rotate it with its back facing south. So that sucks. So what we'll do is we'll put them next to the toilets here in this bottom slot and here in this one as well. And we'll have to go check on our prisoners because they're being noisy. Did we miss any? Here. Cool, I think that's everything. Now, who's being noisy? There's no guards here. Come on, guys, come on. Do your jobs, come on. What am I paying you for? That's right. Cool, so now that all that stuff is placed, we notice that... Oh, yeah. You see, this is what I mentioned earlier on. Because there was a wall section here and it was placed as a foundation, I deleted it, but now as you can see, this is no longer like the same indoor area. So I wouldn't be able to put like an indoor room on it. Like for instance the cells, they're required to be indoors. You see, I can't place them here. And that's a very, very annoying thing that needs to be changed. See, I can place them here, no problems. But this, nuh-uh, it's outdoors. Now, I haven't figured out yet if there's any type of stone that you can use that would fix that. We'll find out soon. Our bed still hasn't been placed. Oh, everybody's showering, going naked. Let's get a couple of guards in there, but I want 2 guards to stay here. There we go. Because you want to get guards on this immediately, because if this continues, this kind of behavior, they'll start rioting and breaking stuff, and you'll get penalties for that. Bad penalties. The kind that'll cost you money, and you'll lose on daily funding, and all things that are bad. You don't want that to happen. Our health research is almost done, which is great. That means we can move on to our health and well-being contract. Where are all the guards going? Oh, new prisoners arrived. Yes, that is something that's very annoying. When new prisoners arrive, what you get is every guard is going to rush over to bring them in, if you don't notice it. And they'll all leave their posts and stuff, and that's not good. So you gotta watch out for that at the start. Alright, so this guy's alone here. Let's put a guard, and let's put one here. I hired a few extras. I felt like I could use them. And I think, because we now have 16 prisoners, it might be time to add some more cookers as well. But first things first, let's hook up our cells to the lines. So let's do the water. I want to move the main pipe a bit. Let's see. That should be sufficient. Drag it over. I think the length is enough. It should... there shouldn't be any loss on water pressure, so let's have them build that first, and then we'll move the power lines in. Or shall we move them in now? Yeah, I guess I can move them in now. So let's get ourselves a line here. A nice long one. There we go. I might have built too much, I don't know, but it's okay. We're still good on money for now, so it's not a problem. Cool, so that'll be happening now. They'll be taking their time with doing that. Let's see, what's this here? Oh, that's that little gap that I forgot to fill in. So always make sure before you open your place for business, all the gaps are filled, everything is closed off, you want fences, you want doors, you want your place to be secure. There we go. So that's almost ready. This door, for some reason, I forgot to set to staff only. Whoops. And this door, for now, I also want on staff only, because we're going to be moving in here now. I don't want them to go here until it's done and closed off and all. Let's move a couple of guards to the showers, have them be watched. We have a guard in the yard. Good. Why are you here? That's very suspicious, guy. You're not supposed to be here. Let's search him. When you see your prisoners do suspicious things, don't be afraid to search them. It usually is something suspicious. Or they're bugged. Either way, search them. Let's see, did you have anything? No. Wow, he's just sitting and waiting for food. Oh, it's almost lunchtime. That's fine. Cool. Well, on that note, I'm gonna end today's video. I hope you like my layout a bit. This will be going soon, and we'll be able to move our prisoners in on the next episode, and then we'll move on to the other contracts. Cool! Thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time.